Hello there, welcome back to the channel where we talk about stuff happening in the VTuber world. We now move on to another VTuber who just debuted recently, Nimi Nightmare, who was previously Hololive's Ceres Fauna. That's right, saplings are now called naplings now. That's your new fan name. We have Iron Vertex showing off the amount of work that they've put into Nimi Nightmare's VTuber model. And I have to say, it's amazing, even if it's a chibi model. During Nimi Nightmare's debut, you could see so many saplings just tossing money into Nimi Nightmare's bank account. Look at that. Look at that. All of those green things are basically people donating money or joining members to Nimi. It's insane. It just continues. It just doesn't stop. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, my chat has crashed. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. It's all green.
That's amazing, man. Nimi also took the chance to advertise some plushies for her new fan base, or rather, her old existing fan base that transitioned into the new fan base. I think the plushie looks really nice. It really fits the chibi characteristics of her model. Someone actually did the numbers and made calculations to tell us how much money Nimi Nightmare made off her merch drop. And apparently it's $416,000 before factoring into costs. That's kind of amazing.
Probably get your credit card out and be ready to type it in.
Unfortunately, not everyone was happy with Nimi Nightmare's debut. There was a clipper called Kami Clips complaining about how Nimi Nightmare had become a sellout because she sold merch during her debut stream. Now, just before we continue, I just want to give my opinion on this. I think it is reasonable for a VTuber to sell merch on their debut. I think it's already pretty established that a VTuber sells merch during their 3D live. They sell merch when they have an outfit change. They sell merch during an event. Maybe multiple collabs are happening together, and that's when they shield merch. A VTuber will also get merch during Valentine's Day as well as any 3D birthday lives. So it's not really strange at all for Nimi Nightmare to sell merch during her debut, especially when this is not exactly her first debut. Nimi Nightmare was Fauna from Hololive, so she's already had her debut, and this debut as Nimi Nightmare was because she graduated from Hololive and now she's transitioning into a new VTuber persona. And I think that is a valid situation where you can sell merch. I believe even if she wasn't transitioning from graduation to a new VTuber's persona, and if this was just some indie VTuber selling merch on her debut, I think that's fine as well. It's pretty normal to sell merch during events. Let's face it, Nimi Nightmare, as well as a lot of the Hololive fan base, as well as people who just watch VTubers, a lot of us are aware that the minute Nimi Nightmare debuted, she would have an influx of views, the likes of which no one has ever seen before, because she basically ended her career in Hololive to become an indie VTuber. So her first debut live will obviously have the most amount of people tuning in. And I think it's reasonable for a VTuber to take advantage of that and sell merch when viewership is at its highest. So I disagree with Kami Clip's take on the situation. I disagree that it feels weird to have a merch drop during a debut stream. And I feel if a VTuber wants to promote merch during their debut, it is okay. Alright, let's just take a look at what Kami Clips has to say. I'll be honest guys, it feels weird having merch drop during a debut stream. I can't fault Nimi for wanting to earn money, but it just seems very early to do this. I don't know. It kind of rubs me the wrong way, and I'm not sure why. The merch is super cute though. A lot of people disagreed with Kami Clip's statement, and to be fair, he was not the only one who had that opinion. A lot of people on certain websites like 4chan also shared his sentiment, so maybe he got his idea from that website, or maybe there are actually people who do think like him. Kami Clips continues saying, I'll be honest guys, I feel like this was just about the most inoffensive way I could have phrased the above sentiment. I obviously don't mean any hate towards Nimi or streamers trying to earn a living, and I genuinely can't see how what I wrote could objectively come off like I did have malicious intentions. It was just the first time I'd seen someone drop merch during debut, so it caught me off guard, that's all. It's my hope that one day in the VTuber community, people can post silly takes and provide constructive criticism of VTubers without being publicly shamed and harassed. Please don't DM me any more death threats, and please stop DMing me to tell me to kill myself again and again. Thank you. Your Oshi would be disappointed by that kind of behavior, just to make sure you keep an open mind to different, reasonable opinions. Thank you guys, and sorry. We had people defending Nimi Nightmare with cronies saying plushies are almost never released for profit. They are the highest risk, lowest reward merch in the VTubing world. If an indie VTuber releases one, it likely costs them a fortune. VTubers do it, so us the fans have something special to remember them by. We have Kaukarot saying, reminder that this guy is a clipper with merch, referring to Kami Clips, the person who was criticizing Nimi Nightmare a while ago. A lot of people seem to miss that or never noticed it. Not saying there's anything inherently wrong with it. It's just a bit weird and a tad ironic to do that and then say stuff like this. I think if you call out someone for doing something because of money, you shouldn't be surprised when someone else calls you out for doing things because of money. You know, it's not all doom and gloom. Like, the debut was a success. It was a nice event that everyone was happy with. And I think everyone loved the beautiful tapir that was made by Big Ham, the hamster VTuber. Before we move on to some great Hololive news that's been happening recently, we're going to talk about some bans and unbans from Twitch. We have Cottontail, and she has been banned for showing a naughty item that was on her desk. I guess she says it's a dildo, so yeah, she showed a dildo on stream, and that was why she was banned, and now she's complaining about it. We also had another VTuber that was previously banned on Twitch, and then she went to YouTube to start streaming there, and now she has been unbanned from Twitch. And she was unbanned after 1 month, 1 day, and 11 hours. We have covered this before, and the reason why Mother V3 was banned was because Twitch apparently thought he was doing fraudulent activities on her account, and we saw the letter from Twitch as well. But Mother V3 says she did nothing wrong and that Twitch had made a mistake. That is why Mother V3 is saying, go fuck yourself, Twitch. About to go live to talk about your incompetence. And now on to more happy Hololive news. That's right. You saw One Piece, you saw Hololive, and you made the connection. You put 2 and 2 together and realized that these Hololive VTubers are going to be singing a One Piece opening song. Congratulations! The Hololive VTubers who will be singing in One Piece will include Watame, Oshomarin, Fubuki, Kobo, Faye from Holo-Ian, as well as Kiara. You can see Kiara saying, guys, throughout March, One Piece will be airing an opening song where, among others, I am singing. My first anime opening/ending song, and it's One Piece. That's crazy. What an honor. The Hololive VTubers will be singing the opening song for the Nimi Anime special edited version of One Piece's Fishman Island arc. The February and March opening songs, We Go, will be sung by Hololive talents alongside Hiroshi Toki Tadani and Maki Otsuki, and these are like the regular singers, basically normie singers. So the reason why the Hololive VTubers were able to score this opening song was because, like, this One Piece anime is a remake. It's actually meant to attract newer fans into the fandom. And so what better way to attract newer fans than to get newer audiences, like from YouTube or from the VTuber industry? In fact, if you pay attention to the people singing in January, you'll actually realize that the opening song was done by 2 very popular Japanese YouTubers. One of them was Hikakin, which is the most popular YouTuber in Japan. He's basically the Japanese PewDiePie, alongside Seikin, who is also a very popular YouTuber in his own right. Both Hikakin and Seikin have both uploaded One Piece cover songs onto their own channels. And right now, if you go to Netflix, Crunchyroll, or any pirated site of your choosing, you'll actually hear them both singing the One Piece song. In the opening, of course. It's already the end of January, well, almost the end of January, so there have been a couple episodes of One Piece airing, so you should be able to hear their songs across all the openings. The Hololive VTubers will be singing the theme song in waves. That means in February, Fubuki, Marin, and Watame will be singing alongside this Japanese singer. In March, Kiara, Bei, and Kobo will be singing together with this Japanese artist. It should be for the entirety of March. And then after that, if the anime doesn't end, it basically will be another group of people singing the opening song. This We Go opening song is very unique because it's sung by multiple different people. If you listen to the opening, you'll understand what I mean. Luffy's voice actor is also singing the song as well. Hololive has been getting a lot of new collabs across different anime. First we had One Piece, and then we had Gundam. That's right, Suisei is actually going to be singing an insert song for the new Gundam anime. And you can see her announcing it here, with Suisei saying, "I was in charge of the insert song for the Mobile Suit Gundam GQUUUUX beginning. The new song, I Don't Care What Happens Anymore, is a fast-paced song about the feelings of not being able to become an adult. Please come listen to it at the theaters." We're getting a lot of new collaborations with anime openings. I don't remember who it was, but I think it was Lami who sang the opening for Master, which is like an anime that was airing or is still airing. I don't remember because I don't like that anime. It's like, I think it's Isekai. And she was singing it with another VTuber with another agency. So yeah, Hololive is going places. Lots more new anime song collaborations coming along. I think there will be much more in the future as well as Hololive's popularity rises further. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. This is Terry Nebula signing out.